Are you wondering what is going to happen in the job market in 2025? Well, I have good news. 2024 is behind us. That job market is not going to exist anymore. 2025 will bring some positivity, yet there are still some things in the job market that we cannot control that are going to exist. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how to get over those things so you could be one of the best candidates in the job market. And I'll tell you what the future of the job market looks like in 2025. If you're new to this channel, I'm Rita, Baroody, career coach, executive recruiter, and founder of the #1 job search optimization program, where I help you land a better growth opportunity faster. Now let's get into what we cannot control in the job market. Unfortunately, there are leaders out there in every industry, every job market possible that have a fixed mindset. If the economy is going great, they are hiring, but they're fixed in their ways, they can't see your potential, well, that hurts our chances, unfortunately. There are those leaders that have a growth mindset, that see potential. They don't want to tick off all of the boxes on the job description. That will exist in every job market. That is always going to exist, unfortunately. Now, what can we do to get past this hurdle of a leader that has a fixed mindset in this job market? We can make sure we're not just relying on one company. We can make sure we are positioning ourselves on LinkedIn, on our resume, how we articulate our experience to our best ability. And if a fixed mindset leader in this job market doesn't want to see our potential, well, guess what? We're going to move on. So we're going to get past this hurdle, something we cannot control, by just moving on. Now, job market in 2025 is going to be more positive. That is my prediction. Why am I telling you this? It's because I speak to a lot of high-level leaders, CFOs, CEOs, have a lot of relationships in my executive recruitment company that allows me to share more knowledge with you. And what they're saying is there's a lot more positivity and certainty. And why is that? Not to get political, but we just had a presidential election in the US. There was so much uncertainty. The strategy typically within a company takes into consideration who the president is, especially global companies. They don't like to take action unless there's certainty in who is in office, because whoever's in office is going to influence which action steps they take for their own growth, or if they even want to continue to grow. They might just say, hey, we're comfortable. Let's hold off. Let's not grow as much this year strategically, because we don't have to pay as much taxes, or we don't have to go through this huge challenge just to grow. We don't want to waste money when we could save a little money this year. So the political landscape, now there's more certainty, which helps the certainty in the strategy that companies take. And when there's certainty in who is president, well, now they can adjust their strategy to that president and to what that president's strategy will be. So how can they start thinking about how can they take advantage of this and use it in their favor as they grow in 2025 for the next 4 years? They will definitely be taking that into consideration, which will positively impact the job market. If there's more certainty in the strategy that the president's going to be using, equals certainty in hiring and moving forward more quickly. If you're new to this channel, I'm Rita Baroody, career success coach, recruiter. I made this channel to empower you through your job search, to share the best strategies, and for you to land a job faster. Please subscribe, and I'll continue to add more value to you. Wanted to also share a quick projection from Reuters. Investment bankers are gearing up for a pickup in deal-making activity in global equity capital markets this year. There's a promising pipeline of anticipated initial public offerings of several high-profile companies. What does this mean? If you watched my previous videos, I did mention that there is a correlation between transactional activity in the market that correlates directly to the job market. There's a positive correlation that we've seen in the past few years. So when there are more IPOs, more SPAC deals, more mergers and acquisitions, typically that translates into more confidence in the job market and more opportunities that are real opportunities. So Reuters is a huge company that definitely is very reputable. When I mention them, certainly gives some confidence in the job market. Now, there's another prediction that I want to share with you so you can start taking action, so it can benefit you when you are interviewing, when you are asked specific questions, potentially about AI. Now, according to the World Economic Forum, there is a skills gap that we want to make sure we get ahead of. And what they're mentioning is AI is reshaping business models with half of employers globally planning to reorient their business to target new opportunities resulting from technology. The most common workforce response to these changes is expected to be upskilling workers, with 77% of employers planning to do so. However, 41% plan to reduce their workforce as AI automates certain tasks. So there's a huge AI disruption that you want to take into consideration within your career, within the job market. And you also want to start upskilling yourself on AI tools within your industry. At minimum, being able to use ChatGPT and prompting it in the right manner can help you be efficient in your job, in which could help you continue to grow because now you've gained efficiencies. You could work on more challenging projects. You could raise your hand for a project. So ensure that you're investing time in upskilling within AI tools that affect your industry. That's going to be a huge change in the job market 2025 and questions that are asked in the interview, because I've definitely seen employers want to know, are you upskilling yourself? Are you changing with these times? And if you are, you're going to be ahead of candidates in the job market in 2025. Now, let's talk about the items that we can control in the job market that will always be in our favor. And that's our positioning, how we align and articulate our background through each step of the process. When you're optimizing everything in your job search, no matter what the market is, you're going to be above the other candidates. I've seen this thousands of times. Positioning yourself is number one in any market. That's how you get over a fixed mindset leader, whatever is happening, if there are transactions happening, whoever the president is. How do you give yourself the best chance of landing a great opportunity where you can thrive, be happier, grow, and be around great people? It's how you present yourself in every aspect of the job search. LinkedIn, resume, your interactions directly with the hiring team, how your energy even is. If you come in and you don't feel like you're worthy of the position, well, you won't get the position. So it's everything in the process. And that's exactly why I created my job search optimization program, to help you land a great opportunity faster, where you are not limited by just one company, waiting around for that one company to promote you, to hire you. My program is designed to put you in control, regardless of the factors around. We want you in control. We want you to have multiple options. That's my mission. My mission as a career coach and executive recruiter is to make sure you have the insider strategies that not everybody talks about, that not everybody even wants to share. I want to give you the confidence that you will land any opportunity that you come across, as long as, of course, there is some alignment with your technical skill set. And if you're interested in applying, I'm going to drop a link in the description and in the comments. Feel free to apply. Would love to speak and tell you more about my program. Because at the end of the day, it's all about what we can control, what knowledge we have to leverage in the job market that's going to work in our favor. It's not about controlling these outside factors like leaders that have a fixed mindset, a company that's just not moving forward, not providing feedback. We're taking control. We're using the best strategies to land a better growth opportunity that's going to benefit us long term. And that's again why I created my program. I'm happy you stayed till the end. If you want to fast track at minimum your LinkedIn profile, check out my next video.